Out of Kansas City, Missouri, as Mayor Quinton Lucas introduces an ordinance aimed at getting the Royals to move downtown. The location, Washington Square Park, just east of Union Station. We've got team coverage tonight. We start with Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz working for you live from City Hall after attending the meeting today. What'd you find out, John?
From the station working
Scott,
for you.
This deals with about $600 million in contributions that could come from the city of Kansas City, Missouri for a stadium that would be about $1.9 billion. The commitment will come from bonding, economic activity redirections from the stadium, and the surrounding development itself. The proposed lease is for at least 30 years, and the mayor says residents will not be paying any new taxes for this.
For people who ask, how do you come up with that number? The way you do is that we have Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City today. This is based on good conservative estimates as to how we could deliver a great baseball deal.
The development agreement calls for the operation of a new stadium, office tower, and infrastructure in and around Washington Square Park and Crown Center. Mayor Lucas hopes to have this open by opening day of 2030 as opposed to 2031. He hopes for a groundbreaking in early next year. This proposal will be discussed at Tuesday's Finance Committee meeting at 10:30. That same day, the Parks Department will be discussing this too, since it's their arm of the city with its own separate board that will continue to own the stadium. The Royals say they appreciate the support of the city's mayor, the city manager, and the city council. So speaking of those city council members, there were 3 of them that did not support the ordinance today. Melissa Patterson-Hasley, Nathan Willett, and Jonathan Duncan. Hear from Duncan tonight on Fox 4 News at 6, Scott, as we are still wondering whether or not a vote of the people will happen if groups try to get enough signatures to trigger some sort of referendum.
All right, we'll continue to follow it. Jonathan Ketz reporting live in Casey Mo. Thank you for that. And we continue our team coverage now as we have Reagan Porter continuing. She's live near Washington Square Park with reaction from fans. Fox 4's Reagan Porter continuing. What can you tell us, Reagan?
Well, the fans I talked to today say they like the idea of downtown baseball stadium here, but there are some concerns. Take a look at this drone video of Washington Square Park. This is where you could potentially see the Royals play in the future. Mayor Quinton Lucas says the city is making moves to make that happen. People we talked to today believe bringing the Royals downtown is a good move. However, there are still some concerns about parking and construction woes. Royals fan Danny Blankenship works nearby.
I think it's going to be great for the city. I think for those of us who work down here, it could pose some challenges through construction or through game days when it gets a little packed, but it could be a great thing.
And again, this is not a done deal. Today's announcement would open the door for the city to have conversations about a development agreement. Scott.
Live in Casey Mo, thank you.